Hey guys, to a lot of you, it is an important day. To me, it is just another day that I choose to go on with my life and think about the many oppressions that we've overcome as people, as Black Hebrew people of the tribe of Judah, and how far we have to go. And I wanted to address that on today. I don't want to come on here to bash anyone. I respect anyone and their belief system and whatever they have chosen to take as their belief system and their viewpoint of how they describe themselves and how they view themselves. I am very happy with myself, so I like to uplift others who are not, and if you are, I salute that. I think that we all should find happiness in who we are and be able to do whatever makes us happy, whatever decisions we choose to make. I hope that we making them out of the best authentic mindset and the mindset of what describes us as who we believe ourselves to be, and not the projection of anyone else and the knowledge and education that they've engraved in you to believe in. Choose to make the best decisions for yourself and be happy with the decisions that you make, and be able to live through them as modestly as you can. But besides that, because I really wanted to talk about that more in depth, but I kind of just wanted to wrap it up and talk about it a little bit, because Spirit really led me to some really saddening information, and it's really like dear to my heart, this topic and the subject that it is, because it's really talking about people and their need to give up sometimes in life and feel like they can't go on and feel like life is unimportant anymore and there's nothing here for them to live for anymore. And although they may be different subjects to people's lives, they may be different characters in people's lives that are important to others, and they choose to check out, they choose to say, not just mentally but physically, that they give up. And it really is disheartening to me. I am trying my best not to cry, because I sympathize with those who have lost someone due to suicide thoughts, suicide attempts, and finally being able to go through with it and make that final decision for themselves without ever thinking about how others may feel or how it may affect other people's lives, and the difficulties that others face when they have to go on from situations like that, and how they have to rebuild themselves. And if they are someone that is of value to the family, be it a father, a mother, a daughter, a son, a cousin, a nephew, a niece, or whatever you have it, whatever that character is in someone else's life that choose to make those type of decisions, I honestly lift you up if you're in those thoughts. And for the family members who've ever had to overcome those type of things, and I know that you can probably fully overcome them and not be able to think about them at some points in life, I sympathize with you, and I give you all of my love and understanding on the heartache that it causes and the trauma that it causes, and how it stays with you, and how every day when you're overcoming that situation, you have to think about how it's affected you, and how you can or don't have any say so in the decision of bringing them back from a split decision sometimes, or be it a long decision that's been thought of and not been expressed, because people sometimes feel like they can't express themselves, and that a situation is so hard that others won't be able to understand it, and they make mistakes. I want to say it's a mistake, but I know to them it is their final decision and they fully thought it through to their belief. But all life is precious, and for all of the lives that we're taking willfully by themselves, there's others' lives who's been taken unwillfully, from not having a choice, not having a decision, and if they get to live or not. And even those situations, they affect people in the many ways that I previously described. I send you all my love, and I send you my compassion. And for anyone that's going through this at this current moment, or thinking about this as a person who wants to complete the act, I want to say to you that your life is important, that you are of substance, and that you are of value, and you are someone, you are beautiful, you are important, you are needed. There's worth in you. There's people here who are rooting for you, people like myself. And I myself have many people, millions of people, ancestors behind me, billions of ancestors behind me, who are always rooting with me and with me, who are rooting for you with me, who are sending you this message that is saying not to give up, not to doubt yourself, not to say that this is it, not to make that choice for yourself without considering and hearkening to this message at the least. If you get to hear this message, please, 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 never give up on yourself. You are important. You do matter. I need you to live. I want you to live. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. And it's not hard. I will help you. If you reach out to me, I will help you. I will add my email to this. And if you reach out to me, I will be a listening ear, because I know that's a lot of the times the main thing that we need. The monetary things, they don't matter. People can get that and have that in huge surpluses, but they don't find happiness and peace in it. I understand you. I know what it's like to feel like no one is there for you, and no one understands you, and no one is listening to you. I will listen to you. I will be there for you. Don't give up on yourself. We can talk about many opportunities that we can make together. I will help you. But do not give up on yourself. Do not close that door on your life and say that is not of substance, that the many things that you've done in life does not matter, that no one cares, that you've destructed humanity, you've destructed yourself, you've destructed others, you've let down others, you've let down people who depended on you. It's okay. We all make mistakes. But don't make a huge final mistake that you'll never get to turn away from. You'll never get to come back from. Don't give up on yourself. Seek peace. Pray. Even if that's not something you believe in, I promise you it is something that works. It is something that I've depended on and relied on when no one else was there to listen, when no one else was there to confide in. Spirit hurt me, and everything that I will pray on, it will come to pass, and it would be so. Literally, when I look up, things would be changed. I would get a phone call. I would get a message. Holy Spirit, gratitude. I love you, and I want you to live. I want you to survive. For the many of you who come from oppression and oppressed families and backgrounds where people have never really paid you attention, or people never really asked how you felt, made you feel as if you matter. I'm giving you all of my compassion. I love you so much. Please, 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 please pray. I promise you, that little bit of faith, it will go a long way. I'm so sorry, guys, for my background. It is the 4th of July when I'm making this message, but I just felt the need that I needed to say that to someone out there. Don't give up on yourself. You are important. You will get this message, and you will be able to get through this. I'm sorry. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. Okay? You got this. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. One day you're gonna look back and you're gonna be so proud of yourself that you kept going. You wasn't a quitter. You didn't give up. Think it over. I love you. I love you so much. I'm praying for you. I'm lifting you up. Have a better day.